Hi Sagittarius, this is your July 22nd through the 28th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Spread number 3 is love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new, or maybe not so new, love this week, Sagittarius. We have the Lovers, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have Strength, clarified by the Devil. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, perhaps even another Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. My, oh my, Sagittarius, I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for this. Alright? We have 3 soulmate cards in the tarot deck. All 3 of them are on the table. They're all here. The Lovers is a soulmate card, so is the Six of Cups, clarifying it, and so is the Two of Cups in the middle, clarifying the Ace of Swords. Alright, and as you can see, we have 2 people in all those 3 cards. There's another card on the table with 2 people in it. That would be the Devil. Alright, so we have 4 cards on the table with couples. Actually, the Four of Wands right next to the deck, there's also 2 people. Alright, there's 2 people. In so many cards on the table. Right? And the Lovers, the Devil, and the Two of Cups, they even kind of look alike. Can't you tell? They kind of look alike, right? In all those 3 cards, there's 2 people. And in all those 3 cards, there's someone presiding over them, I guess, hovering over them. In the Lovers card, it's a deity, it's an archangel. In the Devil, it's the devil. And in the Two of Cups, there's also something hovering. It's something that actually reminds me of an archangel that we see in the Lovers, right? My, oh my. For some of you, this is somebody from your past. And I don't really think it's somebody you were in a relationship. Maybe you were, but perhaps it's been so long. So it could be somebody coming back whom you had a major crush on in the past. Maybe when you were back in high school, or maybe you used to work together as teenagers or early 20s. I don't know how old you are. Maybe you went to school together, like college, university, or something like that. All right? If you believe in past life experience, Sagittarius, that's what could be happening here. All right? Somebody could be coming back from your past life if you believe in past life experiences. My, oh my, I hope you're sitting down for this, because somebody could tell you the truth. The Ace of Swords in the middle, clarified by the Two of Cups. Somebody could tell you, you know, maybe you're going to run into somebody from your past and you guys are going to grab a cup of coffee, you're going to sit down, I don't know, grab a bite together, and then they will tell you, you know what, back then when we were in school together, I used to have a major crush on you. And you could tell them, you know what, I had a major crush on you too. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this conversation goes like that. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Sagittarius, right? Strength right next to the Lovers. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. And this week is the first week of the Leo birthday season. So perhaps that's what's happening here. Strength could also be interpreted as a card of loyalty. It's also a card of pure, raw passion. All right, pure raw passion is clarified by the Devil. Devil is like a physical attraction. Devil is when you are unable to resist somebody. Devil could be interpreted as both negative and positive, but I think in this case it's all positive, right? It's a card of just unable to say no to someone. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. I assume, yeah, that's you, Sagittarius. That's one of your major kind of cards. It's also a card of balance and patience, but I don't see anybody being patient, to be honest with you. I think you guys are going to jump right in. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Empress is probably also you. Sagittarius, in the future. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now. No. The Empress could be like a status change, right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of, somebody who is put up on a pedestal. The Empress is a spouse figure, wife figure, mother figure. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in the middle is a golden opportunity. It's one of the two aces, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles is this ace always comes from somebody who is ready to get serious and get married. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as the card of a marriage proposal. The Four of Wands right next to the deck, which I already briefly mentioned, as you can see, there's two people in the Four of Wands, and that card is often referred to as the 1111 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. You can probably tell because in some cultures, people get married underneath this canopy, underneath the structure, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. So, Sagittarius, my oh my, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Sagittarius, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So much water, Sagittarius, right? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, all water. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, could be interpreted as arrows of love. So in a way, the Eight of Wands is also qualifies as a watery card, right? Because of arrows of love. Okay? Some of you could be going somewhere. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, could be a card of literally going somewhere. Alright, maybe it's like a romantic getaway. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up, or you have another reason, or you don't even need a reason, for something like this. But do expect, it's very lovey-dovey. That's the best way I can describe this. Sagittarius, very lovey-dovey. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, caring knight out of all four knights. The Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a card of like a massive family-oriented celebration. All right. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be a bit of a dreamy energy. Dreamy. It's also a card of overindulging intoxication. Sagittarius, so keep that in mind if you have something to do the following day. So, keep it cool. Keep it under control. But I don't know what you're doing. But the Seven of Cups could also be a card of like multiple options, having multiple options in front of you. So maybe your person will say something like, you know what, sweetie, let's go somewhere for the weekend. Then you pick where we go, right? Don't worry about the cost. I'll get the tickets. I'll book the hotel and what have you. Or maybe they will do this for you. Maybe the Seven of Cups, this is them looking at options as to how they can get this very lovey-dovey weekend or date or day going between the two of you. Something among those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Swords, the Chariot, clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I gotta be honest here, this is a bit of a strange spread. Not in a bad way. It's a bit strange because it's a little bit in reverse. The very first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a commitment and marriage. Right? I don't think this person is married and they want to have something on the side with you. No, I don't think so. No, I think Ten of Pentacles is maybe that's what's coming between you and this person. Maybe it's just the way of the universe to show that, yes, this person coming back could be the one you could be spending the rest of your life with. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of financial abundance. It could also be a card of real estate. Or all of the above. The King of Swords in the middle is the person you're dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who's like a lawyer, somebody who's very intelligent. All right. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, which is the most loving, caring knight out of all four knights. Okay. It's also a water sign indicator, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And at the end we have the Chariot clarified by the Queen of Wands. I assume you're the Queen of Wands here, and you're clarifying the Chariot. The Chariot could be a Cancer. You know, Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card, but it is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's also a card of transportation. Perhaps transportation is somehow a part of this encounter. You know, there is no cards on the table actually that kind of show that this is somebody from your past. That's another weird thing about this reading, right? It feels new. Maybe it's just refreshed, renewed. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, it's a really good card. The Page of Pentacles could be tickets to a game, tickets to a show, tickets to a concert, tickets to the local exhibit, to a new exhibit, to a local museum. You know, the Page of Pentacles could be something, a gift. Maybe this person went on a trip and they're bringing back a souvenir for you. It could be anything, right? It could be something tangible, something you can touch. It could be an excuse to reach out to you, right? Or maybe it's an excuse for you to reach out to them. Maybe they found something at their home or in their car that belongs to you, and they're going to reach out and ask you if you want it back. Yeah, strange reading, Sagittarius, but I think it's a reconciliation. You know, I think it is. I kind of hesitated doing this reading, by the way, because of the first spread, the new love spread. Because for some of you, the person in the new love spread is somebody from your past. Okay, so maybe I'm connecting with another group of you Sagittarius. All right, with this reading. Or maybe the King of Swords is the same person as we saw in the first spread. Let me know in the comments down below. All right, but this definitely is a reconciliation right here. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the King of Wands, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Star, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have an Aquarius. So here's the deal, Sagittarius. For some of you, you are the King of Wands, and you're going to be making a very serious offer to someone. So keep that in mind, and that's pretty much it, right? For others of you, I assume the King of Wands is somebody coming towards you, Sagittarius. All right, so yes, I will focus on the second scenario. Okay, so the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe this is just somebody who wants to do business with you. So the King of Wands could be an entrepreneur, or somebody who is like very fiery, passionate, somebody who is, you know, quick on their feet, somebody who's got the initiative, somebody who's like a leader, or maybe this is a recruiter or someone like that. They're coming your way with a very serious offer. They thought about it. They thought about it long and hard. They did. Before making this offer. The Hermit, clarifying the King of Wands, could be a Virgo you're dealing with. This person could be a Virgo. But it's also a card of somebody who is going through some kind of a thought process. The Hermit is the thinker of the tarot deck, right? So before they made their move, they thought it through. They thought about it long and hard. So here comes that offer, the Knight of Pentacles. Another earth sign indicator, by the way. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, grounded, the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. So this offer is serious. This offer is serious, long-term, financially abundant, and it was thought through. All right? The Nine of Cups and the Star, both of those two cards are wish come true cards. We have two wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and they're here. Those are the two cards. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a little bit out of place. Unless this Two of Pentacles is similar to the Hermit, right? Because the Two of Pentacles could be a card of somebody weighing all pros and cons, somebody comparing and contrasting, somebody thinking about something. So perhaps the Two of Pentacles belongs to the King of Wands, or I don't see you rejecting this. That's the thing. I don't see you rejecting. Perhaps with the Two of Pentacles, you may tell him, "Oh, I need to think about it," so it doesn't look like you're desperate. So it doesn't look like you're all excited. Maybe you're putting up a front. Maybe you're masquerading. You know, maybe you're really good at doing the poker face. You may say, "Let me think about it until tomorrow." You know, with the Two of Pentacles, you may also have to juggle a couple of things. Maybe maybe you'll try to have two different sources of income, right? Perhaps you already have something. Maybe you already have one source of income, and you may try to also do this. You may also try to get this going, so you may have two sources of income or something like that. But it is a wish come true. It is a wish come true with the Star and the Nine of Cups. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Sagittarius. But at this point, you already are expecting it. That is, of course, if you just watched the previous spread, the work, business, and finances spread, because it's pretty much a repeat of that. Right? So we got the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Right, so many repeating cards from the previous spread, even though it's a different deck and I use different decks for different spreads. Yeah, it's the same thing. You could be dealing with a Virgo. The Hermit is a Virgo card. But as I already mentioned during the previous spread, somebody thought about it long and hard. The Two of Pentacles is also here. It's comparing, contrasting, weigh pros and cons, maybe juggling different sources of income. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true and satisfaction. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of collaboration and cooperation. Okay, so perhaps what we saw in the previous spread is going to be totally unexpected. Maybe this will simply land on your lap. You know, maybe it's a job or a contract that's simply going to land on your lap. Maybe you didn't apply for a new job and it's somebody just going to be like, here's a good job for you. All right, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think we need to spend any more time on this. So, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.